All right, so we're back. We're going to go ahead and start getting the heads put back on the cam and the 15 charger that we're working on. But in the meantime, these two are looking for a bolt. The search party. A nut. Apparently Tristan doesn't know how to hold his nuts, and one of his nuts dropped, and it hit his foot, and it took off and went somewhere. Found it. Wait. Oh.
No, they go in the direction I said.
It's in this box.
Yeah. So they go in the direction I said.
It's just in the box.
But it was in the direction that it said.
He said you're retarded. What do you have to say about that?
So this guy yesterday tried to take apart a strut assembly while it was still attached to the car. So, I mean...
Hey, what do you have to say about that? What do you have to say for yourself?
I just work your f***ing insurance. God, why is my scupper working?
I got work to do. You're distracting.
I'm distracting you. You know what distracts me? When someone tries to take a strut apart of my car.
Oh, that was recording video.
Never gonna live.
Oh, yeah, we're recording the whole time. That whole
this.
Oh, that?
That's what I'm saying. This thing randomly will turn on and record.
Oh, okay.
I'm about to go up with this.
So you're gonna go up with this. Is it gonna work?
Yeah, I mean, I did it.
Is everything disconnected?
Yeah.
So just so you know, when you take the struts out of the car, you don't take them apart in the car.
What's the probability of us going up and those going in the moon?
How much did you loosen those?
I mean,
he just asked me, what's the probability of the car going up and the struts shooting up to the moon? Yeah, I don't know what to say. So if this strut turns into a rocket ship, we know it's Austin's fault. Is the bolt still on it?
Yeah. The nut's still on it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, the nut's still on.
Are you sure?
I think so. Is it like a welded nut to a bolt? Or is it a bolt that the nut goes down?
The nut goes down.
Yeah, it never loosened up.
No, you sure?
I think so.
Cause I don't feel a nut.
Well, the nut was nowhere to be found yesterday.
What nut are you talking about? Well, I feel that one.
This one is the really rusted one. But I could never get anything off.
I feel it. Okay. You're good. Pop up. You're not gonna go to the moon. But, so he's gonna take that, up in the air. And we're gonna come over here and start working on this. We're gonna get the cam in, heads on, MDS plugs in, oil pump on. I'm gonna change the oil pan gasket. Because some idiot decided to put silicone all the way around it. Well, I'm guessing that idiot was Dodge, the dealership. As always, they do stupid stuff. But let's get into that. Enough yapping. All right, so the customer's complained, and he told us that there's a leak coming from what appears to be the rear main seal on this car. So we're going to go ahead and get that knocked off while we have the engine down. Dodge couldn't fix it. This is they even replaced the motor before for a cracked side of the block, and then got it back and still has a leak in the rear main seal. So hopefully we can get it fixed. We're going to go ahead and get the transmission taken off the engine now while it's down. And I'll bring you guys along for that as well. All right, so as you can see from the display right here, we have the motor tore apart as far as the bottom end. The leak could be one of three things. We've already pulled the torque converter to check. There was some fluid in there that seemed to be trans fluid, but it wasn't. Rear main seal, the oil pan gasket was definitely leaking, and then we think the cross mains might be leaking too. So we're gonna get all that sealed up so that hopefully we don't have any more leaks coming from this car. And the customer to be happy with the leak-free car. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into that. I'm gonna get a new oil pan gasket put on the oil pan, get it cleaned up, get the surface on the bottom of the engine cleaned up, and get the new gaskets on. Let's go ahead and jump into that. We're going to go ahead and get this Mark 82 cam installed in the block. So clean them first, hot water and soap, then move them up with assembly lube so that you're not sticking it in dry.
You gotta give him that huck to and spit on that thing. You get me?
And then it's going to go right in this dial here. Use a cam tool, or you can weld a cam bolt to the end of a pipe and make it easier. And don't hit the bearings. The main thing is don't want to hit or score the bearings. So we're going to get it started like this. And then I'll go grab my tool in a second. You shut up. Tell me how to stick it in there. Where's my cam tool? I don't see my cam installed. This is a long boat. That's that. Cam is in. And now I'm going to get the retainer plate put on. I'm going to install the phasal lockout. If you don't know how to do the lockout or the limiters, I'll leave a link to how to do that in the description, a video for us on how to do it. And those two cams over there working steadily on that Jeep motor. But we're going to go ahead and get this motor put back together, get the heads put back on. So I'll leave you guys to it. Sit back and relax and watch me work. So if you guys just saw a few minutes ago, I had a little helper who's not in school right now. It's my son, Noah. Say hi, Noah.
Hi. My name's Noah.
Do you like working on cars?
Uh-huh.
You gonna take over the shop when I get older?
Yes.
You get straight A's in school, don't you?
Uh-huh.
Look at him. So he's with us all summer, and he's gonna be doing some assistance work around the shop. He's gonna help us clean the floors and scrub the toilets and take out the trash.
That is right.
That's right. You guys heard him say it, so he has to do it now. He's gonna have to take out the trash and everything. He's gonna have to scrub all the dirty floors. No, I'm just kidding. No, but kids being involved is a good thing when it comes to cars. And I've always been involved, just like my dad had me involved in cars. So Noah will be involved in cars too. And he wanted to say hi to everyone on YouTube.
Hi.
So he's excited to be on a video with me because he always sees me on YouTube. So we're gonna get back into the build now, and we're gonna go ahead, and Noah helped me with the timing set, the phaser gear, the oil pump. We're gonna get all that torqued down, get our front cover on, and then we're gonna go ahead and get the lifters in and the cylinder heads on. Ain't that right, Noah?
Uh-huh, that's right.
All right. So we'll see y'all in a little bit. We're gonna jump to it.